I should just be like, Carlos, do you want to ask Case questions? Go ahead. For one.
Why orbitals?
Hey, Case.
Uh,
That was cool. I liked it.
yeah, after I saw he vetoed like all of my favorite maps, I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna troll these two games.
You almost won the second one.
Yeah, I know, I was surprised. The funny thing was he only won because I had 5-second lag spike when I attack moved. So all
Yeah.
my Reapers move commanded into his army without attacking, and I lost them all.
I saw that. I was like, well, they're just kind of well. That's
Yeah.
actually what we thought. Like, well, if he goes across and attacks right now, that'd probably work. And then that happened. We're like,
I was
Okay.
spiking so much the entire game. My internet was still being stupid.
We should. I really would actually like to see a rematch between you two. Like when you have
When
good
you're-
internet, when your internet is working.
and you're like not sleep deprived and shit. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I think
Because
Carlos
I do
would
the same build,
eventually
though. I
face
think I
somebody
can
who
beat
doesn't
him.
cheese him.
I think I can beat him with silly builds.
I think here's the thing, Case. Carlos has never lost a show match, and I'm pretty sure every single person he's faced so far, except for Nomad, has cheesed him. So
Wow.
You should
yeah,
play Protoss.
that guy's got like Zen mind strength. He never seems pissed about it. He's like, "Yeah, it was cool. I held it off. Good."
I was just like, all right, game one, habitation is still in the pool. Gonna pick it. Gonna throw the game. Game two, what maps are good? None. Okay, pick heavy rain. You can go Mass Reaper. Lose the game. Got it. That was my plan. Like I was planning on O2ing as fast as possible in the most
Is that a
flashy way
vetoed
possible.
map? Is that a vetoed map for you?
All of the maps that were there, I veto.
Uh,
So yeah, that's why I had no hope.
You're like, oh,
And right at the start of the game, my supply depot was like 5 seconds late because I didn't know where the ramp was because I've never played on that map before. So I was moving my SCV to the complete wrong side, and then I moved it to the actual ramp, and then I put the depot down.
So why don't you like those maps?
Oh, well, Heavy Rain's stupid because of that middle lane, and also there's too many attack paths, and I just hate the map in general. Like,
blink
I
all
don't
into
like how
the
you.
hood.
I really don't like it. I don't know. I don't like any of the maps really in this season. The only ones I find decent are like Polanite and Yonsu, and I still don't like them that much, but I like them better than everything else.
What's the one?
And those were the two he vetoed, so my heart broke.
What's the purple one?
Altazine?
Altazine.
I think I'm
I
just
hate
gonna get
Altazine.
out of StarCraft while we do this part, hoping that like my call do anything strange.
How do you feel about Altazine?
Altazine's okay. I don't like 4-player maps though.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
Frost.
we've been getting practice on Ultrazine quite a bit lately, though.
So Carlos is saying that it's just not letting him back in the call. So that's not good.
That may or may not be me. Let me check my settings.
Oh, that's right. You might. Yeah.
I have dumb settings. I had
Wait,
this fixed on my
I was
other
gonna say,
computer.
isn't Zero hosting the call though? Or are you
It
hosting the
doesn't
call?
matter. If I'm in it, that might happen. Oh, it could
Huh.
be Zero too. It depends.
Can you add Carlos Zero?
Let me see
Yeah.
about that. Showing the ringing animation, so
Case, what was that joke?
What joke?
The the Skype call.
Oh my goodness! Please no.
I forgot how it goes.
Hello?
There we go. I think,
Hello.
No.
what's going on, Carlos? So
My Skype is lagging really bad. Oh boy. Hang in there, Skype. You got this.
down buddy.
Gambare.
Well, you there, Carlos?
No, he's not.
God damn it.
Ringing animation.
Do you believe in love?
No, this was typed to me in chat one time as "Do you believe in?" and then there was like the shift key was held, and then the keyboard was face rolled.
So, Case, what are your big plans for after this show match is over? Sleep, play more arcade games, get more tired.
Probably not. Probably not gonna sleep. Like
Oh.
sleeping is a very hard thing to do, and I don't want to sleep at 3 p.m.
In the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because I'll be sleeping for like 3 days.
Let's play some twos.
I created a little picture as a
Oh no!
as a it's symbolic of how I feel last game went.
Okay, so I still gotta send you that.
Case.
I'm like, Zero, be careful about whatever links you click on.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna click anything.
I will click on it first if my Skype chat.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Hey, thank you.
Lord Case, Master of Reapers.
I'm watching Jockey versus Hyun.
What we need is that picture, like a motorcycle gang.
No, you mean Ghost Rider?
I was gonna say.
Basically, yeah. Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Case Rider.
That's terrible.
We'd have like a picture of Caesura with his head would be on fire, wearing a leather jacket.
Oh man.
Oh, Omega just dropped.
Omega died.
No, we lost him. The joke was so
Our
bad.
glorious leader.
The joke was so bad. Our fearless leader has disconnected.
Gloriously.
The teacher left the classroom. Party on.
Okay, well now it's my call. Hi guys, how's it going?
Greetings.
You can call me Omega.
Wait, what?
This is how I feel right now. The teacher left the room.
It's anarchy.
Little do you know, he
Anarchy.
probably has the stream open.
Anarchy, I know he does. I'm just saying this so he can hear it in like 3 minutes and then be like, ha 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 ha, I hate you.
Yes.
It says missed group call.
It says it for me too.
I don't know why it says missed group call. There is no missed group call.
Kick Omega.
No. As he reconnects, you say that.
Yeah, that was the joke. Vote democracy.
I vote
Vote
anarchy.
anarchy.
It's up. Did Omega mute his mic, or is he dropping again?
Looks like it dropped again. I'm getting the weird animation for it.
Hey.
I almost replied with "Si, senor."
Yeah, Omega's dropping again. This is.
Omega in the chat takes out Task Manager shotgun, aims at Skype.
Aims and Skype.
Aims and Skype, excuse me, yes.
It's like aim, Skype. You don't
Se
aim and
metió,
fire.
mano.
You aim and Skype.
You aim and Skype at the same time.
He shuts down aim.
He shuts down aim and Skype. Hey guys, I've decided that Skype is bad because of Microsoft. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move to AIM.
That's a severe improvement.
We're gonna go to AIM.
You don't want to use Yahoo Instant
We
Messenger?
should all go to Xbox Live.
No, I prefer AIM.
No, Faust, no.
None of those fancy raid calls or vents?
I use
What-
personally. I use
What is a raid call? That won't be invented for a long time.
Razor comms.
Telephones.
Telephones.
Telephones. Yes, let's all call each other on our cell phones.
Everyone, like,
We'll start a group call.
just
$500.
start a group cell phone call, and we'll be like, "Hello," and he'd be like,
Yeah, I think a call to Australia is only like $500 a night.
"Yeah, that'll be fine."
You can cover that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Jeez,
Ames
buddy.
and
You
Skype.
pay my phone bill, buddy.
So, I think Skype killed Omega.
I think Skype did a. Yeah,
Skype did a number on Omega.
I think so.
There we go. Oh, Satan.
Come on, Omega.
Want to close this call and redo it? I think it's bugged for Omega.
Yeah, let me. We'll start another one.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second.
Do you believe? Maybe.
Oh,
Isn't it?
I believe.
Do we go in this?
I believe.
Do you want to go in the other call, or do you want to stay in this one?
Oh
So
yeah,
you
go
and
ahead
me-
and
Yeah.
yeah, add me over there. Why not?
Nice.
Endoscopy.
Am I alive? No. Maybe. That's a no. Oh, Skype, what is going on? Omega in the chat. Those of you still here, I'd like you to know that I think you're the best people. I would also like to think everybody here is the best people. Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a show match without him. My god. What are we supposed to do? I'm not very entertaining alone. Alright, attempting to join the call.
Yeah, in that game too. It was hard to. Holy crap! Zero's here.
What is the
Is he
color?
actually here though? That is
Great.
He's here.
That was like the best part of Oblivion. That door. It
Yes,
was like so appropriately creepy.
there's one in Skyrim too. I believe it is what is the sound of night?
Yeah.
Silence,
Yeah,
my brother.
The Brotherhood in fucking Skyrim was shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I agree.
All right, guys. Well, we got everybody here, and I don't feel like
Okay.
doing any more strange rituals to get Skype working. So
Okay,
let's
quick,
just go.
quick, talk fast. Yeah.
More strange
All
rituals?
right.
We're doing rituals?
No, I wasn't. I was
We
being
had to
sarcastic.
sacrifice a goat.
Can we sacrifice dirt to the soft taco gods?
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Unfortunately, guys, we're also really tired now and therefore loopy, so I have this is not going to go smoothly, but we'll try. First off, Carlos, how do you feel after being like cheesed a ton in like 3 show matches?
I don't know. Actually, the first game I was scared. Like, what is
Oh.
this? Strat? It's like a new strat I don't know about, where you go to the gold and get like 7 racks. So, then I saw like a lot of red dots, and I thought all of those were Marines. Man, got really scared.
Yeah. So you haven't seen? Wait, have you really not seen that before, or not too much?
Never.
Wow. I feel like I guess there's not enough people like Case on the ladder.
You don't say.
All right, Case, give us your thoughts on Habitation Station.
I hate that map, so I do it every game to lose quickly. It's never worked. I'm like 0-30.
Dude, you have to. One day there has to be a crazy enough game that can be submitted to a Fun Day Monday on that map for you. And God, I
be
hope
great.
I'm casting.
I mean,
it.
those hundreds of crap ones where you lose every time. There has to be one redeemable
There's gotta be
game in there,
one.
right?
It's gotta happen one time. You're gonna
Well,
get
you
some
see, it
really.
changes every time because, like, every time I do it, like, sometimes I have like 3 more Marines, sometimes I have like 3 less, sometimes I have like 10 more racks.
It's
Like, I don't know.
impossible.
I just mix it up every time. There's no build order. It's like you just float there, you build SCVs, you build racks until you're happy, then you 1A.
Until you were happy.
So you
Yeah, so you're happy.
This is
And you
what
know what? I feel like every loss on that map is a win for me.
What is happening in this call?
You asked Ace to do a show match
He's
for
like,
you.
Habitation Station is not gonna be map 1. I was like, oh God. Okay.
And Omega's sitting here in the call like, does anyone know what Case is gonna do? And I'm just sitting here like, I know exactly what Case is gonna
I'm over
do.
here
Yeah.
snickering because I know exactly.
And Any Citizens was like, I don't.
Like, I don't know what Case will
What's he gonna
do.
And then the chat was like, dead silent. But anyway, there was that, and then there was game 2. So let's talk about game 2, because game 1's pretty self-explanatory, all things considered. You like Reapers?
No,
No, you hate Reapers.
I don't build them.
don't
I don't know what I was doing, and I built a Reaper, right? And then I was like, you know what? Let's go mass Reaper and then lose the game. So I did that.
Now,
But to be fair, if I didn't pull all of my SCVs to chase one SCV for the walls, I probably would have won,
Okay.
as well as that like 5-second lag
Okay,
where I
I've
moved
got-
commanded into his entire army.
I've got a question on that one too. Then did Carlos actually see that? Carlos.
See what the
He
SCVs?
pulled every SCV from his line to chase your scout SCV.
Yeah, and I was trying to make it make the SCVs chase it as long as I could, but couldn't make the turn.
just
My
like
CV
just
micro is
wrapped
really
around.
good.
It was like, nope, get out.
I probably lost like 150 minerals doing that. But
They
it's
all,
Yeah,
I know,
he's
they all
like-
like pinned him in the corner. Didn't let him leave.
Oh, it was very exciting to cast. At one point, we just kind of flipped the table, and the Anti-Citizens started talking, and we had like 4 people casting. It was great and chaotic.
It was dumb.
But yeah,
it was
completely
great.
silly.
I feel like I would have actually won, which surprises the crap out of me if I didn't have that like move
So-
command lag.
Basically, you're saying you're gonna put Heavy Rain back in your rotation so you can
So you can
Reaper.
master
No,
Reaper.
no, I don't ladder anymore. I don't ladder anymore. But if I
Oh.
play in a show match, and Heavy Rain is in the thing, you can expect what to do. So now I've got build for every map, habitation station. I lift
So-
off.
Wait, what happens if you get Yansu or Polar Knight though?
If I get Yonsu or Polar Knight, I play serious because I actually like those maps.
Oh,
But it's very rare to see me play seriously.
You know, so.
All right. So now that we've laid out the exact pattern for any person playing Case in the future to use when they're coming up against him, I don't know what else to say. I guess I threatened to do this earlier, and I'm gonna follow through with it. Carlos, do you have any questions to ask Case? I feel like you would after game 2.
Yeah. So you had a lag, you say, when you were. I think you just went right into my army, right?
Yeah, like when I attack moved, it didn't register until like 5 seconds later, so I lost the entire army without attacking.
Oh, yeah, that's that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I right clicked, and then I attack moved, and then I did it like 15 more times before it registered, and I'm like, God, why?
It's like, nope, you're not allowed to win this game. Get out.
I was kind of like, I had hope, you know? When I was cleaning up the drops, I had a little bit of hope, and that made the loss feel even worse. Like normally I could take the loss because I'm like, whatever. I wasn't trying with any ounce of my
But
soul.
when you killed that
But
army,
when
you're
I
like,
had hope, when I killed the drop, I was like, I have hope. Then I attacked him, and then I lost the game, and I built like 20 orbitals, and I'm like, whatever.
Why orbitals and not planetaries?
Mules!
Deals for why?
I was gonna get more reactors, and then I was gonna start Marines and surprise him. I was gonna Unfortunately, I didn't last that long.
3 siege tank marine marauder army shit. I was like, hey, nice buildings you
As
got
soon as I
there.
saw the first tank, I was like, oh my god.
You're like, oh, it's the one thing that crushes this. It's like, yeah.
And then he had medevacs, and I'm like, oh my god. And then, and then like it was like slowly being poked to death. Except it was like mentally being poked to death. Like he wasn't
Right,
actually
yeah.
killing me, but
Have you
every
ever
time
seen
I
that? There's like a YouTube video someone made of this, like a really good parody trailer for a horror film where this guy just attacks this dude with a spoon for days.
It's
It's like whack.
It's like that Chinese water torture thing where they slowly
Yeah.
drip on your forehead. I'm just sitting there, and I'm running the Reapers up, and then I see a tank, and I'm like, oh, and then next thing I see medevacs, and I'm like, oh no, now Reapers barely do any damage. So if the medevacs heal all that damage, then I'm screwed. but
And then the two medevacs show up with a drop, and you're like, wait, Reaper
can-
DPS is really
I,
good.
see, I didn't think that was a drop at first. I'm like, wait, is this his entire army? What the shit? And then I'm like, attack move, and then I lost.
Well, guys, I will say thanks for the games. They were incredibly entertaining. Hopefully, one day, Carlos, you'll be able to face somebody who plays normal games other than Nomad. But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll have Nomad play again. Annie said, "Isn't any comments from you?"
I don't have words.
He doesn't have words.
There are no words.
I don't need
That
to
was-
have words. This was 100% expected.
Okay.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna explain to you why I didn't know what he was gonna do. Is because when Case and I play, he doesn't do goofy. Like he tends to try and play normal so he can help me out. So like we don't really do too many goofy games.
It's like, no.
No, I'm actually legit tired, but that's whatever.
Also, I really don't like TVT. Like, I don't know I don't even know a serious TVT build. So, like, I was probably gonna dick around no matter what. Like, even if they were real maps. I gave up on ladder a long time ago when my TVT was like 20%.
Well, fair enough. In any case, hope you had a good time, guys. Those of you who are watching, thanks for sticking around. You have patience with the gods, and that's pretty fantastic, I gotta say. So, have a nice evening. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Toodles.
Bye.
I'm hosting the call.
You are, but goddamn, I don't care. It would do whatever.
I'll end it if you want me to.
I just looked down at the broadcast title, and it says Nomad versus Caesura.